What's up? It's the day after Christmas. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and is excited for the New Year's. So, I have a woob coming in and a fly swatter, but since it is the holidays, neither of those two have been shipped out, but I did receive some trucks from Joycult. Yeah, I ordered these like as soon as I figured out that these were coming out. Like I was in the ambulance, and I was like, "Fuck." Well, I guess I'm gonna buy some of these. I thought they were gonna sell out instantly, so I ordered 2 sets. They didn't sell out instantly, and they're readily available, which is good. Which is good for people. I figured it would be like some of the wheels, how they're fucking, they sell out quick, but it seems like the stock has been good. Yeah, so, wow, okay. We got a whole nother set of stickers, which is nice. I have one right here, which has a bunch of shit in it. And yeah, 2 sets of trucks. I'm excited for these. And I'm going to set them up on this Bonk. I've had this Bonk for a while, and it is amazing shape and an amazing board, but it didn't get a lot of use. But since I'm getting that woob, I'm going to set this up, and that way we have something to kind of baseline what you're getting yourself into if you get a woob. Because I don't know, because I've never had a woob before. I've ridden someone else's woob, but not enough to like really say. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty close to this. Now this is the sofa mold, and the mold that I'm getting from Woob is the couch mold, I'm pretty sure, or the comfy mold. I don't know. It's one of those. But I know they make a mountain mold in the Bonk, which I think is a little bit higher. And I don't know if Woob makes another mold. I really don't. Woob kind of eludes me. I don't really know what's going on there. But so for wheels, I have these fish scale XLs. I have these it's a Supreme sticker. These Real Street XDs XLs. And then I have these butters. I think I'm going to throw these butters on here. Because I think the butter color is going to go good with this green. And I'm going to run the XLs on the fly swatter. I'm super stoked for that fly swatter. So yeah, there's a lot of like videos of this already online, so I don't think I need to do this. But yeah, it's a box. It says Joycult. It says independent. I got them in 32 because I ride 32s. Someone made a good, like, kind of like, I guess like a comparison, like Leaf-Eye. Pretty much, if you're gonna hate on buying Leaf-Eyes, why would you buy Independence? Joycult's like, what is skateboarding doing for fingerboarding? So, I mean, I get that. I mean, I like buying Dynamics. I like buying BRTs. Everybody knows that. I think these are going to be interesting. I think it's cool that they did a collab with Indy. I think it would have been cooler if they did a collab with like Slappy or Ace, or did like a I don't know. I think Aces look better, or did like a stage 4 indie. But yeah, independent. I didn't see any fucking nothing about this going down, and still haven't seen anything pushed by independent. Maybe there will be like a little Thrasher ad. That'd be tight. Let me put this down so everybody can see. I don't have my big tool down here, so we're going to be putting shit together with a baby tool. These first impressions. Yeah, these look exactly like a stage 11 independent truck. I like how it has the sizing right here. I don't know if you could see that. Try to. I don't know. Mike Schneider has a really good video on these. Um, so yeah, if you want to know like all the quirks and nuances of the truck, it's definitely I would. He's got a lot of better camera angles and stuff like that. I'm sure he's a little bit better, not only at fingerboarding, but probably selling you on these as well, and editing. But yeah, for first impressions, these look pretty good. They look pretty fucking wide for a 32, not gonna lie. But we're gonna set them up, and we're gonna see how they are. Truthfully, they look good. They look really good, honestly. Um, I like the way I still like the way BRTs look more than these. But I like the way these look more than Dynamics. I think I'm gonna like the way these turn more than BRTs. Man, come on. This stupid shit right here. And tape is strong. Okay. Fuck. Excuse my language. But yeah, I saw someone on Instagram already putting these together, and unfortunately broke a screw off into their kingpin, which I'm really hoping does not happen. I like how this just came with a regular fucking tool. Good job. I'm not really into the Black River tool. If it worked a little bit better, it would make sense, but it doesn't really work that good. I might just go upstairs and get a regular screwdriver for this. Never mind, they're going in pretty easy. Yeah, so my shoulder's getting better. Elbow, I should say. My shoulder's never been bad, but yeah, my elbow's getting better. These are going together fine. Someone said they have really short screws. That does seem to be the case. Or just really thick base plates. Who knows? About to tell you in a second though. Turn this thing over. Looks to be about a standard height of a base plate. Is this even recording? Yeah. Sometimes I do that shit, man. Sometimes Sometimes I'll be halfway through the video and then I look up and there's no green light and I'm all frustrated. But yeah, shout out Mint FB. I saw Mike Snyder giving you some love on your channel. That's fucking tight. Hell yeah. Kudos to you, my friend. Your content is definitely engaging. I like watching your content for real. What you say people should do, just throw it on and fingerboard or set up a board is exactly what I do, especially to the mint mumbles. So appreciate your content, and I do hope you like that, Dr. M. Dr. M's are amazing. Prestos are amazing. I try to give people the truth. I mean, that's why I'm here. I mean, I could care less what people buy, but like, I'm not going to tell people to go out and buy Beast Pants because I really didn't have a good purchasing experience with Beast Pants. And then when I finally got my Beast Pants, I was just kind of over it. And that is just not my scene. So, although Beast Pants makes good quality fingerboards, and that product is probably for somebody, and I know a lot of people like that product, it just doesn't suit me well. So I'm not going to sit here and shit on it, although I have in the past. But yeah, I try to encourage people to buy the stuff that I like, just because I think it's good. You know, I'm not getting free decks or fucking thank yous from anybody. I really think what I think is cool is fucking cool. Truthfully, I think that's how everybody thinks. But yeah, what I like is fucking cool. Okay, that should be everybody's outlook on life, right? If you like some shit and you're kind of questioning if it's cool, then that's when you're starting to become a poser. Fuck that. Yeah, you should definitely double down on what you like. Rep that shit. And to me, Beast Pants is not it. Okay. Enough about the beast. Let's throw some wheels on here. Nah, Beast Pants are okay. They're put together really well. I just think like they're kind of childish for me now. I feel like I've outgrown that kind of design, and the hype for that I think I've outgrown. Like I'd much rather like be like the hype for a Dr. M, like the chase for that. Ooh, this is gonna look fucking sweet. This is already looking sweet. Also, I've never had a flint. I don't really understand that one either, but I could get down with it. That and a preet, I don't understand it, but it's kind of like a woob. It eludes me, but a woob is a little bit more understandable to me because it seems like the paint is really good. Where I think preets, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think preets are just like really well made, I'm guessing, because a lot of the time they're like blanks. So I'm guessing like exotic woods, stamped, maybe a limited number of them. What's another one? 3C, 3Chi? I don't know how you say it. The one where it's got the titties on it. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. The titty boards are. I would appreciate having a 3G board if it didn't have the titties on it. Like I know he makes some Honda Civic ones, and I think some plain ones with graffiti. That'd be cool, but no titty boards for me, please. The last thing, as a 30-year-old male, 32-year-old male, the last thing I want someone to see me doing is playing with the finger skateboard, and then it turns upside down, and then there's just fucking titties on it. Oh. So yes, this is quite a setup here. Joycult, Matte Era, Butter, Classic 3.0s. Joycult Independent Collaboration Stage 11s, and a Bonk Sofa Mold 32. Ooh, it's heavy. It's super heavy. Ooh, I like this a lot. This feels really fucking good. This might be the best. Get my picture back. This is really heavy. I gotta get used to this. I like this a lot. I need to lube up these wheels, but I like this a lot. Yeah, this is going to be fire. I'm going to skate this for a couple days and then give you guys a review on it. I already know I like this board a lot. I just have to get used to it because it is drastically more heavy than my current setup. I mean, I guess they kind of sound the same. But the shape of the deck is so much different. Goodness gracious. It is like 7 o'clock in the morning. There we go. Yeah, this thing just feels super solid. I like this a lot. Yeah, so we're going to ride it for a couple days, get back to you, give you my full, honest fucking thought process on it, which is probably going to be I like it. Usually I tend to buy things that I like. But yeah, I hope this was informative. I mean, I will say this: the trucks shipped fast. I've had these trucks for 3 days now, 4 days now. The only reason I didn't open them up and review them is because I had to go back home for the holidays, which is where I got the Bonk from, because it was framed. So yeah, that Bonk will go back into its frame after I ride it for I'll probably ride it for like half a month until the woob comes in, and then I'll switch all that shit from the Bonk to the woob, then ride the woob for like half a month, then review it, compare it, and then frame both of those and go back to my normal grimy ass setups that I thoroughly enjoy.